Welcome back to 52 Pickup. I'm Guzman 2011. Thank you to everyone who watched Week 9, Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen. Optimus! Thank you all who gave feedback. Go ahead, leave more. Tell me what you think about it. Let me know what other movies out there that you think I should watch, either good or so horrible I have to see them. There's a forum going at PanelsOnPages.com where you can leave a link to a trailer. I'll watch it. And if the movie seems really, really horrible or really good, I'll give it a shot. Tell you what I think about it. So, this is week 10. And no, this is not Transformers 3. Sorry about that. But the DVD is coming out soon, so I felt that it would be more fitting if I waited for the release of the DVD to give you the review of Transformers 3. So it's still coming, just later towards the end of the month. So with that being said, what is that? Hey, I'm doing a review in here. What's going on here? What? Oh, what's that smell? Oh, that's... Oh, man, it's so sleepy. Oh. Our lead character in Oldboy is kind of a regular f***up who wakes up to find that he's been kidnapped and put in solitary confinement in a one-bedroom apartment. Dae-soo's kept fed by his unknown kidnappers, and every now and then they gas him so that they can take care of him. You know, clip his fingernails, give him a haircut, shave him, keep him nice and tidy. Dae-soo's only link to the outside world is a TV that has been left in his room, which also becomes his best friend. After coming to grips that he's not going anywhere, Dae-soo begins a journal where he begins to write down all the wrong that he's done in his life, try to figure out who he pissed off so bad that he's been put in this predicament. He also begins training. The man's kind of mad. 15 years of his life is stolen. He wants it back, or he wants somebody's head. Now this also raised an interesting question to me when I was watching it, was if you were to actually sit down and write down all the bad things you've done in your life, how long would your journal be? I truly believe that not everyone is completely 100% without a doubt good, no matter who you are. Even Mother Teresa, she probably did some shit that she doesn't want anybody to know about. After 15 years of being in prison, Dae-soo's released just as quickly and mysteriously as he was kidnapped. Now this is where the story gets interesting. So Dae-soo is given a phone and a wallet full of cash and just set free. But how free is he? Dae-soo then hits up a sushi bar where he meets Mito, who the two instantly hit it off, and she agrees to help Dae-soo find out who this mystery man is, leaving clues all over town. So Dae-soo finds his friend Noju, lays out all the information that he knows, and Mito, Noju, and Dae-soo attempt to take all these pieces of this puzzle and try to fit it together to figure out why and who kidnapped Dae-soo and what's this mysterious man's endgame. I'm just going to go ahead and start this off by saying I love this movie. I mean, it's amazing, it's creative, it's original. Spike Lee, he kind of has his hands full on making sure he doesn't mess this up. I mean, this could easily be an American remake, just disaster. But as long as we get like 25th hour Spike Lee, I think we should be alright. What I loved about this movie is its creativeness. Just from the credits alone, I knew Oldboy was going to be a movie that was going to stand apart from all the other films that I've seen. Another example is one of Dae-soo's flashbacks where he's trying to remember, what he's done wrong, where he has old Dae-soo running around following a younger Dae-soo throughout the flashback. The director of Oldboy is Chan-wook Park. His directing style is similar to Michel Gondry, where they use a combination of interesting camera angles, lighting techniques, and practical in-camera effects, rather than depending on post-production and CGI. And movie making's lost that. There's a whole bunch of, well, don't worry about it, we'll just fix it in post, and not a whole lot of, let's make it look good and real now, and if we have to use post later, we have that as an option, but not so much as a crutch. And Hollywood, knock it off. Start giving us some good movies. And enough of this CG hogwash. Enough. Throughout watching Oldboy, I kind of felt like I was watching an Asian Dexter. Not so much the serial killer part, but more Dae-soo has like an inner monologue, somewhat of Dexter's character, and a lot of the music was kind of creepily similar to Dexter's music. Check this scene out.
당신이 어디 사는지도 모르잖아요.
노루가 사냥꾼의 손에서 벗어나는 것 같이 새가 그물 치는 자의 손에서 벗어나는 것 같이 스스로 구원하라. 잠언 6장 4절에 나오는 말이야.
Alright, now check out this Dextered up version.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like for everything inside me that's denied and unknown to be revealed. But I'll never know. I live my life in hiding. My survival depends on it.
One of my favorite shots early on was when Dae-soo's trying to dig through the wall in his apartment prison. So they got Dae-soo on one side digging through the wall, the other side they split screen it, news footage of current events to kind of give you a time elapse of the years going by as Dae-soo's still stuck in this apartment. My favorite part of the movie is this side-scrolling fight scene where Dae-soo takes on like 50 people in this one-shot, side-scrolling, just amazing fight scene. Dae-soo asks himself, so is all this fake training going to pay off? And he's like, yeah, you know what? It kind of worked. So, rule. If you're ever locked by yourself, start punching the wall. Start training so that when you get out, you are ready to go. The story's solid, it keeps you in suspense, and even when they let you in on the big secret, the big reveal, you're still not truly understanding everything that's going on until the very last moment when they just kick in all your teeth and just ram this horrible ending down your throat. I give this amazingly mad thriller of a mindfuck 5 out of 5, completely insane. Asians, check out Oldboy. You gotta watch it. It'll knock you on your ass. The ending just fucked up. That's the best way I can put it. Completely and utterly fucked in the head. I'm Guzman 2011. This has been my review of Oldboy, and I'm going to leave a surprise on what week 11 is, because I learned what happened when I announced my movies ahead of time. Thank you for watching. Hit up PanelsOnPages.com's forums and let me know what you think. I will see you next week. The lead character is Dae-soo, who after a night of drunken... seem to be taking care of him. They're keeping him fed,